Da, 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 da. I'll hold it. Go ahead.
It's episode 352.
352. It's June's prediction
Contest.
update
For you.
for all y'all. Hi. Hey, we're back. I'm MP Fox.
I'm MC Fox, and we are.
Fox Crew Cards.
Yeah.
He gave me his line.
Yeah.
But we are here today. What are we going to do, Tay?
Prediction contest update thing.
That's right, because June was up and over yesterday.
Yes.
So where are we all sitting, I wonder? Who's in first
Well,
place?
you're sitting right there. I'm sitting right here. You guys are probably sitting somewhere.
Typical kid. But anyway, he's going to run through the 20 questions. We're going to show a card, and we're going to talk about where we're at. And at the end, we're going to say maybe first, second, third place.
Yeah.
Break down the scores
Yeah.
so you can see where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tay.
Alright, so this is for the standings. First place for the AL East is the Yankee Doodles.
Yankee Doodle Dandies. You can talk a little louder, too, I think. All right. So there we got the 71 Thurman Munson for the Yankees.
For the Central, the Twinkies.
The Twinkies, 71 Jim Holt.
West, Astros.
Yep, there'd be the Astros. Mr. Johnny Edwards, catcher.
NL East, Mets.
Now this guy I remember mostly with the Orioles, but hey, he was a Met.
Central, Brewers.
The Milwaukee Brewers. Yep, Phil Roof. I remember him as a Twins backup catcher. And then he played for the Mariners too, I think, or was it the Blue Jays? He left in the expansion draft.
West, Dodgers.
A little Dodgers action. 71 again of Von Joshua.
Barely in first place.
Yeah, barely in first place.
Alright. White Sox or Cubs?
White Sox or Cubs what?
Who's got the most wins? It's the White Sox.
Yep. The White Sox have what, 35? And the
Yep,
Cubs
Cubs
have
have
30.
Even though the White Sox have been doing pretty bad this season.
They are doing very bad. A lot worse than I thought they would.
Yeah. Yankees or Mets?
The Yankees have got more wins.
AL home run leader,
Yeah, and who would that be so far?
Aaron Judge.
Sorry, he does not have a 71 card. I suppose I could have looked through the heritages. Yeah, because I did grab the one heritage.
What is Juan Soto's average?
Juan Soto is not playing up to expectations this year, is he, as far as batting average is concerned?
Not really.
Not really. He's just batting a measly 224.
Yeah.
Yep. So actually, one person picked, well, actually, not one person picked 224, but the person that chose the lowest batting average actually was this guy. He said he was going to bat 263. So here's a little Juan Soto Gypsy Queen card. And also, Swing Away Sports Cards, along with Elite Hunter, chose Judge to be the home run champ for the AL. Most everybody picked Vladdy or Shohei. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I just interjected.
Who's going to have more wins, Scherzer or DeGrom?
Right now, Scherzer's got 5. DeGrom's got
none.
0. But he should be back here at some point.
Marlins victories,
How many do they have?
34.
34. And Mr. Bob Lewis chose, what, 50-something, I think?
59.
So that's the closest. And who do we have a card of here?
Jose Urania.
Jose Urania. Okay.
Angels playoffs?
Are they going to make the playoffs?
Yes.
They are?
Will. They will.
They maybe will, but right now, if the playoffs were, would they make it?
No.
Nope. So we got a couple of rookies
They're not making it.
that are making it from 71.
Josh Donaldson or Gary Sanchez?
Yeah, I wonder who, Josh Donaldson or Gary Sanchez, what?
Has more.
Yeah, this guy right here. Not to be confused with this guy right here. I just love how they did. I can't stand Gary Sanchez, but I love that they did that with this card. Anyway, I digress.
Kershaw innings.
Yep, Clayton Kershaw, the old man. He's got, I think his record's 5-2, but he's pitched what?
49 innings.
49 innings. So who gets the point so far?
Mr. Bob Lewis.
Mr. Bob Lewis chose what? How many? 100
105.
something? 105. So that's closest.
Giants or A's.
This is going to be a gimme. Every single person picked the Giants. And it's the Giants.
Oh, I thought it was the A.
You really did?
No.
Huh.
Vladdy Jr. homers.
Yep, and we're going to show this card because we just opened this. It's part of his PC, but in the Swing Away Sports Card Pack War Rippage, yes, little Vladdy. And how many home runs does he have?
18.
And who's the closest?
Swing Away Sports Card.
Swing Away Sports Cards.
34.
Yep. Okay.
First manager fired.
We actually have a manager fired. We have 2 managers fired this year so far.
Phillips.
But who was first? This guy, Joe Girardi. And I didn't write down. There's 2 people that chose Joe Girardi. I believe, again, it was Swing Away Sports Cards and also Positive Breaks, I think. It's on the sheet of paper. I didn't write it. I should have written it. I apologize.
And the NL strikeout leader.
Corbin Burns, thus far. And there he is in his Gypsy Queen.
I guess he's the
So there's some
leader.
pretty, who's leading in the MLB?
Planahan.
McClanahan.
Go.
He pitches for us.
Yeah,
He's really good.
he's good.
Yep. So those were all the answers with a little brick here of cards. But let's break it down so far.
All right.
So far we've got 5 people with 5 points, 3 people with 6 points, 6 people with 7 points, 7 people with 8 points. You see a little trend there? 3 people with 9, and 2 people have got 10 points thus far. Thus farly. So it is still anybody's game because these numbers are going to change. A lot of the individual numbers will change. So a lot of points, I hate to say it, that Clint got for Swing Away Sports Cards are going to switch over to someone else. Mr. Bob Lewis, I'm sorry, your extra points are probably going to switch to someone else. So some things will be switching around. So right now, we're going to give you the 3 people in second place, and they've got 9 points. So who do we have in second place
We have
with 9 points?
Card Hobbyist,
The Card Hobbyist.
Swing Away Sports Cards, and I cannot read that.
Sports Card Detour, Diego. You all have 9 points. And then in first place, it's a tie for 10 points.
It looks like Sports Cards D10.
Detour. Anyway.
It's like D10.
Okay. I know how to write hieroglyphics. Anyway, with 10 points, it's a tie. Tie. All the way over in Japan with 10 points, we have...
JP Wisco.
And we also have with 10 points... He was one of the co-winners last year, and he's back on top. Not sure if he's going to stay on top, because if any of the division leaders switch, there could be a big fall for MC Fox. Ouch. So, there we have it. It's still anybody's game.
Yeah.
It is now the end of June. Today's the 1st of July. Hope everybody has a fun, safe 4th of July weekend. Right?
Yeah.
Nobody do anything stupid. Well,
Don't light yourself on
don't
fire.
light yourself on fire. So until next time, I happen to be MP Fox.
I think I'm MC Fox.
So, peace!